Hi Cancer, how you guys doing? I hope blessed. Hope you guys are holding up well during this time of quarantine. Hope you guys are staying in prayer and keeping all your loved ones safe. I'm trying to. So, like I said, today's March 31st. The energies I'm going to read for you guys today are good for 6 days. So until April 5th, I'm extending you guys into April. So, Cancer, I got you here. I got your love interest here. I got the outcome of the situation here. I got 4 oracles here. I got a whole full out spread for you guys going here. Okay? This is a full out extended reading. I've been doing this for all my signs. And Cancer, you share your day with Gemini. Because you guys are the 3rd and 4th sign. So you guys are day 2. My cards are pre-shuffled and pulled and all ready to go because I do a lot of shuffling. So I got the spread ready in advance for you guys. Especially for you, Cancer. I do not read in reverse. There's enough energies in a 78 card deck to read upright, both negative and positive. If you want to know, cross watchers, if you have any Cancer in your chart, you can click in the birth chart link in the description box below. Enter all your birth information. The most crucial pieces is the time and date and location, but you got to enter everything. Your name, if you're a woman, your original maiden name, if you've ever been married, or anybody who had their name changed. It has to be your original name, time, date, location. And once you enter all that and hit submit, the system will generate a free birth chart for you. If you have issues reading it, you can email it to me and I will send you back a full out description of your chart. You're looking for 4 main signs when it comes to tarot readings: Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? So, I will explain to you what all that means if you email me. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is your main 4 signs. Sun is who you are at your core. Rising or ascending, because you'll see AC, which is also means rising, which is ascending. That's how you appear to the world and your physical attributes. Moon sign is your emotional state, your mental state, and how you process everything emotionally. And your Venus sign is how you operate in one-on-one relationships. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, and let me know what you guys think about this reading, Cancer. If this energy is yours and your love interests. Your love interest could be anybody. It does not have to be a serious commitment. It could be a light commitment as well. Someone you're just lightly dating, or someone that you have your eye on, or who has your eye on you. Whoever's on your mind. All right, Cancer. I got my glasses on here so I can see. Makes my card so much vibrant. Cancer. Let's get right into it. If I need to clarify anything, I still have my decks on the table. My tarot decks. I got 2 tarot decks here. And I will clarify if I need more. Cancer, you guys got the 8 of Pentacles. Clarify with the Ace of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles is earth energy. The Ace of Cups is water energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, you could have more of these in your chart, or you could be dealing with this person, or your person could have this in their chart, these elements. But the 8 of Pentacles is pretty much, when it comes to relationships, it's kind of like beating a dead horse. Cancer, you may be force-feeding an issue to your partner over and over again that they're just really not trying to hear, and they really don't need to be force-fed the issue. Okay, you're working hard at trying to get them to understand something, because the 8 of Pentacles can resonate in different ways. You know, job relations, it would be like working really hard at a craft or whatever. But the Ace of Cups is a never-ending flow of love, just beautiful love, new beginnings in love, just beautiful restart in love. Cancer, immediately when I saw these 2 cards on your side, I immediately realized that you have been saying over and over and over again. You either been trying to show it over and over and over again that you do want to be with your person. I feel like you've been like almost trying to boost their confidence a little bit, or really get them to understand that you are there for the long haul. It's almost if they don't have that much confidence in you that you're going to actually stay. But you've been trying to get your person to understand that you do love them. I know Cancer sometimes see Cancers. I've had my experience with Cancer, okay? Cancer is a very loving sign, a very sensitive, very emotional sign, but Cancers are also very standoffish. Cancers are very secretive with their emotions, and Cancers don't open up very easily. So sometimes the person that you're dealing with could think something that's really not happening, because Cancers are they're internal. And when they're unhappy, they will go into their shell and they will hide away. And that sometimes tends to make the person feel like that you're dealing with, that you're up to something, but really you're not. You're just kind of just not wanting to be bothered, or you're trying to internalize everything that you're feeling, because Cancers feel a lot. Cancer, you also got the Wheel of Fortune clarified with the Devil. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. The Devil is Cancer. I mean, not Cancer, Capricorn. Cancer, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, or you could have these in your chart. But the Wheel of Fortune is an array of up and down. I kind of think of a roller coaster ride when I think about this card. And the Devil is toxicity, negativity, addictions, abuse, control, anything negative you can think about in a relationship. When it comes to relationships, that's what the Devil symbolizes. Cancer, you could feel like at times that your relationship that you're in currently, now these energies are from the 31st to the 5th of April. But Cancer, you could feel like currently right now that your relationship is kind of taking you for a roller coaster ride. It's as if you're trying to figure your person out. It's as if you don't know how this relationship is going to be from day to day. It's like emotions are all over the place. Some days you're super happy and you're super passionate. Some days it's like you're fighting. Some days it's like you guys don't even want to talk to each other. It's like a constant roller coaster. That's what I think about when I think about the Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune is also a card of luck. So that wheel could very well spin to the right and not the left. And when it spins to the right, it could be a very beautiful outcome. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you kind of just never know. It's kind of like an iffy type card. It could be good or bad. But see, the Devil clarified the Wheel of Fortune. So right now, things may not be so great in this relationship, Cancer. See, I'm going to clarify the Devil. Right now, I'm going to do that. I want to clarify the Devil because the Devil could be, because you guys are telling me that right now the relationship is not going so great because of devilish situations. It could be control. It could be abuse. It could be verbal abuse. It can be addiction. It could be somebody doing too much of something. It could be too much drugs, too much sex, too much masturbation, too much alcohol, too much control issues, too much fighting, too much cheating. It could be anything negative. So let's clarify the Devil. Angel spirits, guys, please clarify the Devil for Cancer. So the Devil was clarified. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with these elements, Cancer, or you could have these elements in your chart. You got to get your birth chart in order to know that. It's in my description box. But the Seven of Wands is like a defensive kind of stance. It's kind of like somebody being defensive or feeling like they have to defend their relationship, or they might be feeling defensive towards their partner, period, the end. In this case, I'm going to resonate the Devil with a feeling of like fighting. In Cancer, you feeling like you're constantly having to defend yourself or this relationship. So the toxicity here is like, it could be fighting with this defensive stance here, or sometimes the Seven of Wands also resonates as someone trying to fight off other options. You could be telling me, Cancer, that you don't know which way the wheel's going to spin from day to day with you and your person, because you guys do a lot of fighting about other people trying to come at you. Or you guys do a lot of fighting about options or a possibility of there being options. Or maybe one of the two of you have some online situations going on and the other one's very suspicious of it. So then you feel like you got to be defensive because really in your heart you feel like you're not up to something. The Seven of Wands also symbolizes people coming towards you and you have to fight them off. Cancer, you or your person could be feeling this way. The energies can flip-flop, but somebody here feels as though they're on a defense. And that's why the Devil's here. But I feel like somebody here may be very attractive or very outgoing, and your person's insecure about it. And you're constantly having to defend yourself because you're not doing anything. You just have a lot of people that want to talk to you, socialize with you, be a part of your life, but you're not necessarily doing it to cheat. So now you're getting into defensive mode because it's like, look, I'm not that person. I just have a lot of people that like me, want to talk to me, want to socialize with me, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's how I'm feeling about it. So I feel like there's been arguments about that. Cancer, you got the Empress clarified with the Queen of Cups. The Empress is earth energy, Taurus. Taurus rules the Empress. Cancer, you could be dealing with a Taurus or someone that has Taurus in their chart. The Queen of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, she's here because of you, or you could be dealing with someone that also has water in their chart. But the Empress is mothering energy. This is starting a family type energy, or for some people, you already have children with your person. And the Queen of Cups is an emotional queen. She's an invested queen. She invests emotionally in everything she does. She takes care of the people that she loves, but she's very emotional, very intuitive, and most people can pick up when something's not right with her because she is very emotional. So Cancer, what you're telling me is that you may have a family with your person, or with this Empress energy, you could be telling me that what you want to do is nurture your person and one day start a family with them with this Empress energy. But either way, Cancer, you feel that way. You feel that homely, nurturing type feeling towards your person. And you just wish that they would understand that. And emotionally, you are very invested in your person. You have a lot of emotion for them. But Cancer, the Queen of Cups is here because you are a sensitive, emotional sign. So the Queen of Cups, you know, symbolizes who you are. And when something's wrong, people can tell. You wear your emotions on your sleeve. But Cancer, you do have emotion for your person, a lot of emotion for your person, and you do see yourself, number one, either starting a family with them someday, if you don't already have a family with them someday. The Empress can also symbolize a pregnant woman. Someone could be pregnant here. Cancer, it could be you or your love interest, but it can resonate in different ways. Or you guys could simply just be telling me that you would like to have a family with your love interest someday. A lot of emotion on your side, Cancer. The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, that's all water energy. Beautiful. Cancer. Your person got Justice. Clarify with the Emperor. Justice is Libra. This is two major arcanas here. Justice is Libra. The Emperor is Aries. Justice is here to right wrongs. She shows up when the scales are too tipped, when the balance is off. She's here to right wrongs. She's also here for karmic reasons. And the Emperor is here as a very domineering, passionately fiery energy type person, but he can also be symbolized as a controlling person. Cancer, your person is here telling me that the balance was off in this relationship lately. Lately, the balance hasn't been there. It could be any kind of balance. It could be financial. It could be fidelity. It can be emotional. But Justice is here to say that we need to right wrongs. The Emperor is here to say, I'm going to take full control of this situation. I'm going to make sure that the wrongs will be made right. Cancer, you could be dealing with a person who could be a little controlling at times, wanting things to go their way, calling the shots. I also get a sense that your person likes to feel in control when it comes to certain equalities in this relationship. They like to tell you how things are going to go, when it's going to go that way, and why. But Cancer, I feel like your person is trying to put their foot down and say, look, the scales are tipped. Cancer, you could also be dealing with a Libra or Aries, or someone with these elements in their chart. Or Cancer, you could have this in your chart. But like I said, somebody's here trying to put their foot down like, look, the balance needs to be restored. There's been some tipping of the scales. Or maybe the balance is off control-wise. Maybe somebody's too controlling and somebody else is too passive. Maybe somebody else puts their foot down more than the other, and it's time for that balance to be restored. You both need to sit in your own power and really not control each other, but just be firm about who you are and the way you feel and the way you want things to go in a relationship, and make your point known. Cancer, your love interest got the Eight of Cups. Clarify with strength. The Eight of Cups is water energy. Strength is Leo. The Eight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Eight of Cups is somebody escaping, wanting to escape, or just walking away emotionally. They might physically still be there, but they're walking away emotionally. And the Strength card is someone taming themselves, getting themselves under control, having the strength to deal with a situation. Cancer, your person got a whole lot of things going on up here. They've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of feeling. Cancer, on your person's side, this is someone who emotionally is drained of the situation, emotionally drained of the relationship. They're looking for an escape. Even if they physically don't leave, emotionally, they're trying to leave because they just can't emotionally deal with certain aspects of the relationship anymore. And the Strength card is here because the universe is calling for your person to have strength. The universe is calling for your person, Cancer, to tame themselves. There might be times where they want to go off on you, Cancer. They could be a Leo. But there may be times when they want to go off on you, argue with you, put you in your place with this Emperor energy here. This Emperor is a boss, okay? That's Aries. No joke. There may be times where your person want to go off on you, Cancer, put you in your place, and they're just kind of tired of doing it. And they know that the universe is calling for them to calm down. Find a peaceful resolution in this situation. Because emotionally, they've turned their back. They're tired of crying. They're tired of getting upset. They're tired of stressing. You guys may fight at times. You guys may argue a lot. But this person's telling me that they're done with it. And I feel like they're changing for the better emotionally. Sometimes the Eight of Cups can symbolize someone wanting to break up. But in this case, with the Strength card being here, I feel like the person is just literally trying to stop their emotions from getting out of control. I'm not getting a sense that they really want to leave you, Cancer. It's just that they're tired. Cancer, your person got the Emperor again. Cancer, your person is definitely controlling. Your person definitely likes to call the shots. Your person definitely takes on the energy of a father and approaches this relationship that way. The Emperor is here. That's Aries, fire. And then the Ten of Cups clarified it, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water. And the Ten of Cups is just emotional completion. This is a 10. This is the highest level you can possibly go to emotionally in a relationship. This is the best state to be at in a relationship. The Ten of Cups clarifying the Emperor is telling me that there may be times, Cancer, where your partner says to you, you're not going nowhere. And they mean it. It might be times, Cancer, where you yourself may be tired and feeling very defensive. Because over here, Cancer, you do got some energy of like, just believe me. Please just believe me. I feel that strongly on your side. Like, Cancer, is as if you're constantly defending yourself or constantly trying to make a point here. And then on your person's side is like this demanding energy. But Cancer, I feel like your person comes at you a lot like, you might as well forget it. You ain't going nowhere. You belong to me. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how tired we are. This thing is not ending. That's how I feel. I feel like your person constantly tries to pull that control card. And you got to be careful too, Cancer, because sometimes that Emperor energy can symbolize someone just wanting to have control of you, period. It can symbolize someone wanting to call the shots, period. And you got to be careful because the Emperor came out twice. The Emperor showed up twice on your love interest side, Cancer. You could definitely be dealing with a person who loves to call the shots, which is not really good. People that have Emperor energy have to be very careful that they're not too domineering, that they're not too controlling, that they're not too bossy, because that will push your person away. Cancer, you got this card. That will make you defensive. It will make you defensive if somebody tries to control you. And usually when somebody tries to control you, they're doing it out of fear. When someone tries to control you, they're doing it out of fear that you may someday really get up and leave them. A person who really loves you and really has a lot of trust in you will not try to control you. And usually people who want to control someone is someone who's very insecure or who's been hurt a lot in the past and just really don't have faith or trust in anybody. Seriously. So like I said, Cancer, on your side, it's like I'm getting this energy of like, look, I'm innocent. I do love you. Don't you believe me? You know? And I also get this vibe of you feeling like the relationship is constantly like up, down, up, down, up, down. Can give you a headache sometimes. Like half the time you don't know how your person's feeling. It's just a constant roller coaster. And then on your person's side, I get a sense of, let me tame myself. Because I'm a little crazy. I can go off at times. I'm a little crazy. Cancer, I feel like your person's like, but they're very controlling. This is how the relationship's going to go. This is how we're going to balance everything out. And also, by the way, even if you thought about walking away from me, you're not. It's like a crazy controlling energy here, like a daddy type energy over here. Cancer, you could be dealing with a Libra, a Aries, a water sign, Leo. A earth sign. I mean, all the elements are here. We got air, earth, water, fire. All the elements are here. You guys can have a blended array in your birth charts. Get those birth charts so that we know what we're dealing with here. For the outcome, we got Two of Swords, clarify with the Empress. The Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Empress is Taurus. Two of Swords is basically someone like being indecisive, but at the same time being peaceful and just kind of protecting themselves. And the Empress is, once again, mothering energy, starting a family together type energy, taking care of your partner type energy. The Empress also showed up twice. Cancer, you got Empress on your side, and Empress came out for the outcome. Someone here definitely has Taurus in their chart. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Cancer. Or Cancer, you can have that in your chart, or your person can have it in their chart. But without a doubt, the Empress is here strong. You guys definitely are in a family type situation with this Empress energy. Or if you have not already started a family with this person, you definitely want to someday. Even if you have like a same-sex relationship, you may want to really settle down someday, you know, maybe adopt or whatever. You definitely thinking about starting a family with this person, or you look at this person as someone that you can definitely start a family with. The Two of Swords energy is also like someone not having all the details that they need in a situation, but the universe is calling for you to trust your instincts for the outcome. Somebody here needs to follow their instincts. And the fact that it was clarified with the Empress is basically telling me instinctual and Empress starting a family pretty much is like this. You two may both be iffy about each other. You two may both at times question each other or feel like each other are not being very open and honest or communicating clearly about what you want. But instinctively, the universe is telling you to listen to your gut, because this person wants you. This person loves you, Cancer, or Cancer's love interest. Whoever is not too 100% sure about the other, this person definitely wants you and wants to be there for the long haul with this Empress energy. They want to nurture the relationship. They want to have a family someday. The Two of Swords can also symbolize somebody being a little defensive, which I feel like is leaning more towards Cancer side. Because at this time, Cancer is feeling like they really need to defend themselves in every way. Pretty much the outcome is telling you guys, don't worry, don't stress, listen to your internal. If your internal is telling you this person really wants to be with you for the long haul, then they do. Cancer, I really have a feeling that most Cancers out there are really on a defense right now. You're really dealing with someone who does not trust you 100%, but I feel like Cancer, you really haven't given them a whole lot of reason not to trust you. You haven't really done much but be yourself. And this person you're dealing with, Cancer, feels like if they have control of you, if they can control you in every aspect of your life, then you'll never go anywhere. But really, Cancer, what that will do is that will just make you defensive, and it will make you want to escape. Because the last thing Cancers want is for someone to be trying to control every aspect of their life. My romance angels are saying this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. My angel answers are saying abundance. Abundance. That's family abundance. Abundance. Emotional fulfillment at its finest. Abundance. Abundance, never-ending flow of love. Moonology message is saying your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. I'm going to tell you why it's being tested. Your relationship is being tested because somebody has control issues. And the trust needs to be restored here. The trust needs to be restored here. Lover's Oracle is saying freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I think, Cancer, you and your person both need to let go in certain ways. I'm not saying break up. What I'm saying is you both have to relax in certain ways. Cancer, when it comes to you, you have to you have to stop trying to convince your person that you're in it for the long haul. They're either going to believe you or they're not. You don't have to constantly defend your position. You don't. If you're a good person and you know you're a good person, there's no need to constantly keep convincing someone that you're in it for the win. They need to trust that and get more in touch with their intuition. I feel like this outcome is like advice to your love interest, Cancer. Follow your intuition and know that your Cancer is in it for the long haul. You don't have to control them to see that they really love you. Maybe Cancer will open up to you more. Maybe Cancer will give you more if you will stop trying to call the shots. Because the more you try to control them, the more they're going to act out. It's kind of like a child. Like when your parent try to control your every move, your every aspect of your life, it made you want to do that more. because now they're trying to tell you what to do. And it's like, Mom, Dad, why don't you have trust in me? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. Like, why don't you trust that I'll do the right thing? Why are you afraid? What are you so afraid of? That one day you'll lose control of me because I'm not doing what you want me to do? Or you're afraid that one day you're going to lose me, or I'm going to go down the wrong path because I'm not living and doing the way you want me to do things? Just because I'm not doing things the way you want me to do them doesn't mean that I'm doing the wrong thing. Did you guys hear that? Just speak. This is to Cancer's love interest, because I feel that very strongly on Cancer's love interest side. Or if you guys are watching this video, cross watchers, and you feel like this energy is reversed and that's you feeling this way instead of Cancer. But listen, for Cancer's love interest, someone is going to love you because they want to love you, not because you tell them to. The more you try to control someone or call the shots and be the boss, the more they're going to run this way. That's uncomfortable for anybody. So for that person that's being more domineering and controlling in this situation, how would you feel if that was done to you? People act this way out of fear. Fear that one day you will find your own way. And that when you do find your own way, you're going to leave them behind. But that's not the case here. Cancer, you're trying to find your own way, but you're not trying to leave your person behind. You want to find your own way and you want to take them with you. It's just that the person you're with is insecure and they're constantly stressing about you being more independent, you being more bossy in your own right. But they love you and you love them. We got a lot of water energy here. My advice to the two of you is let go. Not of each other, because I do feel like there's a lot of love here. Like my Moonology said, this commitment is being tested. I do feel like there's a lot of love here, but you both have to let go. Cancer, stop being, submissive to the accusations. And love interest, stop trying to control Cancer, because you can't control them. The more you control them, the more they're going to act out. And you guys have to have faith and follow your intuition and knowing you both still love each other. And that you're in it for the long haul. Work on trust, both of you. Cancer, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Cancer and Cancer's love interest, please comment and let me know what you guys think about these energies. These energies are good until April 5th. From the 31st to April 5th. Comment, let me know what you guys think. As always, Cancer, stay blessed, stay bold, stay bossy. Don't forget your crown, whether you're a man or a woman. Never settle for less than the best. Stay in prayer, stay in a house, keep your loved ones safe. And always remember, you deserve love and to give love in return. True love. I'll be talking to you guys in 6 days. I love you much. Have a blessed night. Bye.